Namaste. I'm sure you know all the benefits of Virabhadrasana, warrior number 3. So these are some of the benefits that you want to just review. Now this pose is really powerful and it makes us feel strong. So for me, not just physically strong, but mentally strong. But many people are able to practice this pose, but they are not doing correctly. So my biggest concern is people hurting their knees while practicing warrior number 3, especially if you have hyperextended knees. So you want to be very careful, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it correctly. So if you have any discomfort, I will also show you another modified version. So let's begin. So let's stand tall on your mat with your feet hip distance apart. We're going to just place our hands here, touching our hip bone. Okay, just aware that our hips are leveled, all right? And your shoulders relax, your chin parallel to the floor. Just ground yourself. Feel the weight on the four corners of your feet. Standing tall, like a warrior. Now from here, we're going to slowly take the right foot forward. So for the front foot, we're going to take a slightly bigger step. And next, the back foot, we take a small step back. Now for the left foot, we want to point it 45 degrees outwards. Now from here, standing tall without twisting your hips, I'm going to slowly bend my right knee. Okay, just make sure that your right knee is not over your ankle. So if your knee go over the right ankle, probably the stance is too small. So take a small step forward. And from here, standing tall one more time, we're going to bend our knee, place the hands on the chest. Alright, so find a focus point. Now from here, we're going to hinge forward. Now this is very important. You want to make sure you are not arching your back. Okay, you're keeping your rib cage placement neutral in this position, engaging your deep core muscles. Alright, I'm gazing downwards, but I'm not dropping my head down. Okay, make sure your shoulder blade's strong. I'm going to slowly extend my arms out like this. Can you see this alignment here? Fingertips to my tailbone, one long line, and my head between my arms. Now shift the weight to your front foot. I'm going to gaze far right now and float my back leg off and maintaining a long line, keeping my right knee micro bending it, slightly bent to protect the stress on my knee joint. And I'm gazing far, flexing my back foot and breathing and not twisting my hips. Find focus point, keeping my body parallel. Now coming out, the posture is equally important. So slowly bend the front knee, lower the back foot down, slowly lift your chest up, reach your arms up, straighten our front knee, hands in prayer, take a deep breath. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the back foot forward. And slowly release the hands, relax, soften the face, come back to mountain pose, Tadasana. Now I'm going to show you another version if you are just starting out to practice warrior number 3. I will highly suggest that you practice this version first before you go to the full version. So same as just now, we're going to have the hands on the hips. Now we're going to take the right foot forward or your front foot here, and then your back foot, small step back, pointing 45 degrees outwards, keeping the hips square. We're going to bend the front knee. Make sure the knee is not over your ankles or your toes. Hands in prayer position, and make sure you are not twisting your hips. Okay, so from here, we're going to hinge forward. Again, feel that deep core muscles connection here. And slowly extend your arms. Make sure you're not squeezing your shoulders. Now we're going to gaze far, okay, and slowly shift the weight. And just float the leg up. So we're going to stay in this diagonal line. All right, so you can see that I'm micro bending my right knee to prevent the hyperextension. And even you do not have a hyperextended knees, you can do this to protect your knee, okay, to gain more strength also. Okay, from here, just keep lengthening. So focus is not to twist the body, right? This is twisting the body. All right, and from here, when you come back down, you're just going to bend the front knee more and step down firmly. Lift the chest up, straighten your front knee, hands in prayer. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, bring the back foot forward. When you're ready, hands beside Tadasana. and relax. Now, warrior number 3 is a strong pose, it's a powerful pose. So you do not need to practice it perfectly, but you do want to practice it safely. Remember, we are on a single leg balance, okay? So there's added weight on one hip and the knees. So be very careful. So I highly recommend the modified version that I show you, and you can also do this modification, which is to practice with a chair. All right, place the palms there, get your alignment right. There's no hurry. Remember, yoga is a journey. We want to practice regularly and always listen to your body so that you gain strength, you find that stability, that stillness within. So if there's any topic that you'd like me to cover, please drop in a comment below. I'd like to hear from you. Now, before you go today, I'd like to recommend this video for you to watch. Let's practice together mindfully and find that balance. So have a great day. Namaste.